everybody, welcome back to Abby Loves Makeup, and today I have a review for you, and this is actually a product, or one of these products was recommended to me by one of my subscribers. So hey, it's Risa, thank you so much, and without any further ado, that would be the concealer palettes from BH Cosmetics and Coastal Scents. Now, I know that each company has what's called the camouflage palette. It's like a tin pan concealer palette. I decided not to buy that one, and I decided to buy these two instead, and I'm gonna kind of go through it and let you know the reasons why and let you know what I think about each of these products. So first I'm going to go with the Eclipse palette. Now this is a 15 shade concealer palette. This one is from Coastal Scents, and as you can see, the reason why I went for this one instead of the camouflage palette is because instead of just having the skin tone shades in there, this one has some of the correcting shades. It's got the the highlighting, kind of that silvery one, the green, the pink, a kind of a bright yellow one, and then it's got all of these skin tone shades. So I think it's awesome. I think you can get, I think this especially if you're starting out in makeup, trying to build up your kit, I think this is such a wonderful, inexpensive alternative to buying a whole bunch of different individual concealers, or maybe even a more high-end concealer palette, because this is going to let you kind of dig in and get to know different skin tones and what works and what doesn't. Now, this formula of concealer is very thick. It's almost I don't want to say pasty because it doesn't feel pasty on the skin, but it is very thick and heavy. Now today I use, and I've used this palette today, I use the green right around this area. I get a lot of redness right in here, and I love it for that because it does cancel that out. So I put that green on, and then I kind of blend it in with these skin tone shades. I mix and match depending on what my skin is doing that day, what it calls for, because it does change from day to day. And then I blend it out with my foundation. So I tend to, when I use this palette, because it is so thick, I tend to put it on my skin over my primer and then put my foundation over it. But I do love this palette. I do not recommend this palette for underneath the eye. Which is one of the reasons I bought this palette, because it is so heavy. It tends to settle in the fine lines that I have underneath my eyes, and kind of just exacerbate the problem, if that makes any sense. So instead of covering up those fine lines or darkness, it tends to bring them out just a little bit more. However, I do really like this palette. I believe it's $14, and again, it's a great product if you're just starting to get into makeup, or if you just want a wide range of colors. If you're one of those people that are really, really light in the winter time, and then you self-tan or tan or whatever in the summertime, this is also a great tool because you've got such a wide range of colors. So that is the Eclipse palette from Coastal Scents. Now, the BH Cosmetics company just came out, and this is recently, within the past couple of months, the six pan concealer and corrector palettes, and mine is in light. They come in light, medium, and dark. And the reason why I like these so much is because I think you get a wonderful array of skin tone colors depending on what your skin tone is, light, medium, or dark. But then you also get the corrector colors. You get a green, a pink, and a yellow. So these are wonderful if you're just going for something for personal use. Again, I know they sell the tin pan camouflage palette, but I think if you're just going for something for yourself, these are such an awesome option. And they're only like $6.95. I mean, it's fantastic. So these I like to use. I will throw this in my purse and use these all over my face, even though I prefer the Eclipse palette for concealing on my face because it is a little bit more heavy duty. However, I love these for right underneath my eyes. These are very creamy, and when they blend onto your skin, they don't settle in fine lines or wrinkles, at least not underneath my eyes, and they finish it almost feels silky and powdery after I'm done. So I love the feel of these, and I love that it's a lighter consistency. So I don't use these every day, but I do rotate them in and out, and I find that I've been using this palette and even this palette more than my Smashbox high definition concealer, which I love, and I love it for underneath my eyes because it is so light. But I find that this is just easier to use because I've got my correcting colors there, my skin tone colors, everything I need is right in one little pan. So I absolutely highly recommend this product. Again, it's if you're just getting into concealers or just getting into makeup or trying to build up your kits, these are such awesome products. You know, you can either buy these in all 4 shades and have, I'm going to have to do math now. What's 6 times 3? 18 shades for about $18. Or you can buy the Eclipse palette and get the 15 for about 14. So wonderful price point on these. Great product. I love the result on it. As you can see, like, I've used it today. I think it gives me a wonderful, flawless finish, and I just can't say enough good things about these. So I want to say thanks again to Hey It's Risa for recommending, especially the BH concealers. I think they're fantastic. So thank you so much. Guys, any comments, questions, products you'd like me to review or have questions on, or even suggestions, you know, let me know what you use and what you love, because I would, you know, of course, you can't have enough makeup, so I'm always looking to expand my collection and see what else is out there. So, oh, and if you like this look is going to be in an upcoming video, another Fresh Fierce Fabulous with the Too Faced Return of Sexy palette. So, but thank y'all so much for watching. You guys have a rockin' day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.